Righty ho, Cup final time, team. And just before we do that, we just got our intake of young talents. We've got an excellent intake, which appears, at first look, appears to be a terrific group of players that have potential to be a real golden generation, which that's phenomenal for us. I'm very, very stoked. So we've got Liam Walsh as a right back, potential ability. Currently operating in a lowland leagues level, but we're obviously going to be signing a fair amount of these players, and I'm just going to give them what they want because homegrown talents. We've got Jonathan, he's a striker for us, 5'8", so not the tallest fella in the world, but we've got Gordon Naismith as well. I'm just going to give them everything. We've got, who's this? John Callahan. Winger, and we've got a couple of good talents, not great. Let's go. We'll give Grant Boyd a contract, and we'll also do Danny Falconer as well. So cool, there we go. There is some decent players in. I'll have a look at the rest of them, and we'll have a look and see how they get on in the match. This is great. Aidan McAdams, our goalkeeper, who's played every single game for us, is out for 5 to 6 weeks with a sports hernia. And Callum Simpson, who I brought in a lot of young players that were being released on trial just so I could see what they like without having to scout them because we don't have any money to scout anybody. So yeah. Anyway, we've got the Challenge Cup final in a couple of days, so unfortunately McAdams is going to be out, so we're going to have to use old mate Albinson. It's a shame. Hopefully Albinson can step up. Anyway, a couple of games off camera before I forget. Not too bad. Arbroath 1-0 victory. Hamilton was 1-1 draw, and Greenock Morton was a 2-0 victory. Fantastic. Here we go. United look for historic Challenge Cup victory. United will be looking to win the Challenge Cup for the first time in the club's 112-year history when they play Patrick Thistle FC on Saturday, having previously appeared in 2 finals without success. Should United end their hurt by lifting the trophy, the team will ultimately look back on their memorable victory over Challenge Cup semi-finalists at Dunder Finland Athletic FC as perhaps the defining moment in the exciting cup run. Meanwhile, Patrick Thistle will also be appearing in only their second Challenge Cup final in the club's 146-year history. Here we go, this will be the team. Afalobe up top, Thomas O'Connor on the wings, Crawford, John and Gomez Mancini in midfield, Taylor Sinclair, Marcus Beard in defence, Houston and Albertson in goal. Now, we did have a bit of unlucky stuff happen. Obviously, we've got no of our first choice goalkeeper. McAdams is out. Malachi Fagan Walcott is suspended, and then Cammy Kerr is also cup tied. So it's a great time. Grant Boyd on the bench for the first time. He's literally just signed with us after coming through the youth academy. This is for the fans. Let's go and do it. Come on, boys. Patrick Thistle, they're on a decent wee run. I can't remember whether we've beaten them before. I want to say that we surely have. Our run of form isn't as good as theirs, but we're more than capable of coming off with a win. So let's go and do it. Come on, the boys. Lift the trophy in the first season. Could be a sign of good things to come, or it could just be a lucky moment. We're going to go 1-0 down. Oh, it's a decent save, actually. I can't believe he's missed that. I thought we were going 1-0 down there. Our defence is definitely the weakest part of the whole system that we have here. Our midfield and attack are reasonably decent. It's another strike for the opposition. I am going to go on attacking, and it looks like we have an injury already. Houston has got a pulled hamstring, unfortunately. So I'm going to leave it there for just a little bit and see how he goes. So we don't want that to be full time. As Thomas now stands over the free kick. Oh, another decent chance, as they keep telling me I got to take him off. So we'll do that. Godoy will come on. We'll see how he is. Is that a handball? No. Marcus pushed Akinola. And so it's a penalty. Can Albinson be a hero and make a penalty save on the 23rd minute? He can. What a rig. An absolute legend. Ben Foster will be with his vlog camera. He'll be interviewing Albinson after the goal, after his penalty save. Not that he knows that he exists, I'm sure, but still funny. What a game it has been so far. Shorter passes, they reckon, and I'm willing to try that. We'll give that a go. Should we drop the tempo? Maybe be more expressive rather than run at the defence? Could be. We've got more possession. We just need to work out what we're doing with it. And we've had more shots. Granted, our XG is not where they are. So you weren't bad. We all need we need to G up and just get a victory. I'm going to encourage the boys as well. So come on. So that we get our pass intercepted, and it's now going to lead to a Patrick Thistle. Oh, here we go. Afalobe. Fantastic. Interception there. And O'Connor now on the wing. He's had to go out wide. Afalobe with the header. It's his 13th goal of the season. He's now equal on goals with Gomez Mancini. And what a pass. He assisted his own... Well, he basically assisted his own goal, really. He assisted the assist. He was the pass before the assist. Fantastic cross from O'Connor, finding Afalobe at the post. It's 1-0 to us. Thomas now whips in another one. But Afalobe's header is not great, and Patrick Thistle get us on the counter. We've made a great tackle there. 50 minutes in, so there's still plenty of time. It's only just after half-time. A lot of football still left to play. As Afalobe makes it 2. Patrick Thistle 0. O'Connor and Afalobe linking up in the space of just a few minutes, and they've made it 2-0 to us. This championship, this trophy is coming home with us. The Caramel Wafer Trophy. Challenge Cup, whatever you want to call it. It's coming home to Somerset Park. Let's go, boys. Come on. We've got Thomas now. He's going to whip in another cross. And it's a third goal for us. It's Fernando Godoy. It's not even tall. He's 5'11". So he's reasonably decent. I thought he didn't even have good jumping either. But he's made it 3-0. It's his first goal. And what a game. Everyone's feeling fantastic. Let's bring on Hottie and Carroll. And we'll bring on Adio. Oh, I can't make any more substitutions because we only get 3. But still, there we go. Carroll and Hottie on have played a good part of our season as well. So we'll give them a bit of a chance to shine. Let's see what we can do here. It's Thomas now. Whips it over to Gomez Mancini, whose header falls to the goalkeeper. 62 minutes gone, and there's just endless highlights. I'm going to just check. Yeah, it's still on key highlights, so there's quite a few, which is, great for us. Get a longer episode. Is Afalobe. Fantastic. He's in again. It's 4-0. It's a hat-trick for Jonathan. 15 goals for him this season. Really trying to get to be our leading goal scorer, which he well and truly is now. And what an assist. Is it from Beard? No, Gomez Mancini with the assist. Fantastic. Carving Patrick Thistle apart. Patrick Thistle, they're above us in the league as well. We've got 8,000 people watching us in attendance away from home. And we've put in an utterly dominant performance. 4-0. An Afalobe hat-trick. Gomez Mancini with a fantastic assist, O'Connor with 2 fantastic assists, and Godoy as well with a great header as we win the Challenge Cup. Fantastic. Look at this first season, and we've already lifted a trophy. Granted, it is the least important trophy that we can win, but they all count for something. What a season. What a team. Let's go, Ayr United. Hopefully a sign of things to come. As there we go, celebrating our first trophy in quite some time. The first time we've ever won the Challenge Cup. We haven't won anything in a fair amount of time. And then here we go. Franco Uno. He puts them in instantly with his first season in charge. He takes them to the final, wins the final. We're champions. We lift the Challenge Cup, and it's just fantastic. We've won the Challenge Cup 4-0. We go in against past winners like Inverness, Ross County, Inverness, Dundee, Rangers. Jordan Houston is injured for 3 to 4 weeks. We've won the Challenge Cup, and we've been paid just under 25k for winning it. Ayr United fans singing Franco Uno's name as the manager inspired their team to lift the Tunnock's Caramel Wafer Challenge Cup. An early edition of the fanzine commented that Uno showed a staunch commitment to the supporters by winning this trophy. Following United's successful Challenge Cup campaign, club favourite Ryan Stevenson revealed his satisfaction at the club's achievements. Stevenson, who currently turns out for Minnow's Troon, was keen to praise United players for living up to pre-season expectations and reserved special commendation for manager Franco Uno for handling the pressure so well, before going on to express his full confidence that the future looked very bright indeed. Who is Ryan Stevenson? He's a 37-year-old Scotsman who hasn't played for Ayr United since 2016. He did play quite some time for us, though, as well. So here we go. We've clinched the title, and that is fantastic. Here we go, team. And we've got another game, Inverness now. I'm going to play Richardson up top. I'm going to give Callahan his debut on the wing. Thomas is going to go to the bench because he plays a lot of football, so better make sure he's well rested. Hewitt on the other wing. I do want to chuck in O'Connor, but I do need to give him a bit of a rest. Oh, do I? No, let's do it. O'Connor for Hewitt. And then we got Gomez, Mancini, Carroll and Crawford, Taylor, Sinclair, Fagan, Walcott, Beard, McAllister and Albinson. Afalobe, Thomas, Moore on the bench as well. Chris Moore, another one of our young midfielders. Hottie, Kerr and Godoy and Boyd as well. So a couple of youth players going to get a little taste of first team football for us. Granted that they may, well, obviously Callahan is getting it, but the other fella, Moore, may not make it off the bench, but could be a good chance for them to see what happens. And I'll probably take Callahan off at halftime, as he's not quite adept at playing that formation. He likes to play a bit further. He likes to play a bit back, bit down, not as an attacking, but just as a normal midfielder. But yes, either way, I could just pull him down and we'll just leave it like that. Play him in a familiar position, I guess. As O'Connor is all alone up there, and he's not playing good. He's not playing great at all. If we keep going, we haven't really done anything. Tell the boys up top to step up and in the midfield. Apparently I was focusing down the left. We won't do that because Callahan probably can't do a lot there. Let's encourage the boys. Callahan's picked up a yellow card on debut. And O'Connor, yes, really having a torrid time. So Thomas will go out there for support on him. Anyone else having a particularly poor game? Afalobe is going to come on as well. We're going to see if that does anything. I don't think so. Feeling it could be a bit of a 0-0, which is pretty bad considering if we don't at least win. Gomez Mancini comes off for Hottie. Might have been a bit of a mistake there, as yes, now we've lost our 4th place spot to So we've got one chance. Fagan Walcott, get in! A 1-0 victory. Get in, Fagan Walcott. And that should put us back into the promotion contendership. It's what we like to see. Fantastic leaping header. What a guy Fagan Walcott is. I'll be extending his loan as I can, if I can. A win's a win. You do need to be a bit more consistent if we want to keep that up. Fantastic. Fantastic. Anyway, obviously that is our last game of the episode. I've lost my thought. Callaghan breaks the youngest ever player record, so fair enough. The previous was Neil Kelly, who played for Wraith, who was 15 in 255 days, whereas Callaghan is 15 in 199, but also a new championship record. Air United's was Mark Shankland, and he played at the age of 15 and 300 days against Brecon City. Fair enough. Anyway, obviously, we've only got 3 games to play, so we'll see you straight back here for another episode with these 3 games. Look forward to finishing off the season. Thanks for watching, folks. Catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.